In the gladiatorial arenas of the martial arts world, countless warriors vie for dominance. They push their bodies and minds to the limit, honing their skills in a relentless pursuit of perfection. But among these titans of combat, there exists one who transcends mere mastery. He is a force of nature, a walking cataclysm, Yujiro Hanma. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the legend of Yujiro Hanma, the absolute pinnacle of strength in the brutal and captivating world of Baki the Grappler. Now, for those unfamiliar with Baki, it's a universe where martial arts aren't just a sport. They're a brutal test of will and raw power. And at the very top of this food chain stands Yujiro. He's not just a champion, he's an enigma. A fighter who has transcended the boundaries of human potential and become something more. But Yujiro isn't just about brute force. He's a master strategist, a relentless predator who can dismantle even the most seasoned fighters with his cunning and psychological warfare. Throughout the Baki series, he's left a trail of shattered dreams and broken bodies in his wake. So, the question remains, what makes Yujiro Hanma so damn unbeatable? What dark secrets lie behind his inhuman strength? Is he truly the ultimate martial artist, or is there something more to his story? Buckle up, because we're about to dissect the legend of Yujiro Hanma, one bone-crushing blow at a time. The legend of Yujiro Hanma begins not in a dojo or training hall, but in a cradle far removed from the world of martial arts. Born with an unnatural strength that defied logic, Yujiro was more than just a child. He was a harbinger of something extraordinary. Stories abound of his feats as a baby, crushing toys with his bare hands, crawling with the strength of a toddler, even tales of him bending steel bars in his crib. These weren't normal childhood milestones. They were glimpses of a monstrous power waiting to be unleashed. But amidst the raw power, there was a nurturing presence. His mother, Emi Akazawa. Unlike most mothers, Emi understood Yujiro's true nature. She embraced his strength, recognizing it as a gift rather than a curse. However, her tragic death when Yujiro was still young left a void in his life, shaping him into the solitary figure we know today. With his mother gone, Yujiro embarked on a nomadic existence. Driven by an insatiable hunger for combat, he wandered the world, seeking out the strongest fighters he could find. There were no masters, no structured training, just a relentless pursuit of opponents who could push him to his limits. This unconventional upbringing forged Yujiro into a raw, untamed force. He devoured fighting styles like a sponge, mimicking techniques with uncanny accuracy after witnessing them only once. Whether it was the intricate footwork of a Muay Thai master or the bone-crushing power of a sumo wrestler, Yujiro absorbed it all, adding it to his ever-expanding arsenal. Early encounters with formidable martial artists were mere stepping stones. He effortlessly crushed opponents twice his size, leaving them broken and bewildered. These victories showcased his immense physical prowess, but there was a chilling emptiness in Yujiro's eyes. Even at a young age, he craved a challenge, a true test of his strength that remained elusive. Yujiro's journey had just begun. The world of martial arts was his training ground, and every encounter, a stepping stone towards his ultimate goal, to find a worthy adversary, an opponent who could force him to unleash the full fury of the unbreakable demon that resided within. Yujiro Hanma isn't just strong, he's a physical anomaly. His body pushes the boundaries of human potential, boasting peak human strength, speed, reflexes, and durability that defy belief. Imagine a man who can stop earthquakes with a single punch, his muscles rippling with power that could crush steel. A fighter who can catch bullets in mid-air, his reflexes honed to an inhuman degree. These aren't mere legends. They're testaments to Yujiro's unparalleled physical prowess. But sheer strength is only half the story. Yujiro's true mastery lies in his fighting style. He's a walking encyclopedia of martial arts, absorbing techniques with a frightening ease. Through observation and mimicry, he's built an arsenal of devastating strikes, throws, and grapples culled from various disciplines. Witness the explosive power of Muay Thai kicks seamlessly blend with the bone-crushing throws of judo. See him utilize the intricate footwork of capoeira to dodge attacks, before unleashing a devastating elbow strike reminiscent of Wing Chun. Yujiro is a master of adaptation, switching tactics on the fly to exploit his opponent's weaknesses. However, Yujiro's most potent weapon lies not in his physical prowess, but in his mind. He possesses a sadistic personality, finding pleasure in the thrill of combat and the fear he instills in his opponents. With a keen eye for psychological warfare, Yujiro can sense his opponent's deepest fears and insecurities. He manipulates their emotions, exploiting their weaknesses with ruthless efficiency. A single glance from Yujiro can shatter an opponent's spirit before a single blow is even struck. His ruthless taunts and sadistic grin serve a purpose. They're not just displays of arrogance, they're calculated moves to break his opponent's will to fight. A broken opponent is a defeated opponent, and for Yujiro, victory at any cost is the only acceptable outcome. With an unmatched physical presence and a mind as sharp as a blade, Yujiro Hanma has forged himself into an unstoppable force. But even with this arsenal at his disposal, one question lingers: who can challenge the unbeaten fighter? Throughout the Baki universe, countless battles have been fought, each a testament to the indomitable spirit of the martial arts world. But none compare to the legendary clashes of Yujiro Hanma. Let's delve into the annals of Baki history and dissect some of Yujiro's most defining battles. First up, his epic showdown with his own son, Baki Hanma. This wasn't just a fight, it was a clash of ideologies, a son driven to surpass his father's legacy. We see Yujiro's mastery of Shaolin Kung Fu as he effortlessly counters Baki's ferocious attacks. Then there's the immovable object versus unstoppable force encounter with Biscuit Oliva. Yujiro's unorthodox yet effective techniques clash with Oliva's raw power, creating a spectacle of pure brutality. Here, we witness Yujiro's strategic adaptability, exploiting Oliva's over-reliance on brute strength. We can't forget his encounter with the unorthodox genius, Muhammad Ali Jr. This fight showcased Yujiro's incredible reflexes and counters as he dismantles Ali Jr.'s unpredictable style. In each battle, Yujiro's strategies and techniques are a marvel to behold. He's a master of reading his opponents, adapting his style to exploit their weaknesses. But as the dust settles on each victory, a sense of melancholy hangs in the air. Yujiro's victories are never truly satisfying. Why? Because for him, it's not about proving his strength. It's about finding a worthy opponent, someone who can push him to his limits, someone who can awaken the true power of the Ogre within him. The Ogre is a concept often associated with Yujiro. It represents his insatiable hunger for a challenge, a true test of his strength. Every victory seems to leave him yearning for more, his spirit restless, his fighting spirit unfulfilled. Yujiro Hanma has conquered every challenge thrown his way. He stands alone at the pinnacle of martial arts, a monument to unmatched strength, and an enigma shrouded in a loneliness only a true warrior can understand. But the question remains, will he ever find a worthy adversary? Or is Yujiro forever condemned to walk a solitary path, the unbeatable fighter, with an unquenchable thirst for a fight that may never come? Yujiro Hanma is a paradox, a walking weapon cloaked in mystery. While his physical prowess is undeniable, his true potential remains shrouded in an enigma. We've witnessed his superhuman feats, stopping earthquakes, catching bullets. But where does this power come from? Is it simply the product of his unorthodox training and relentless pursuit of combat? Or is there something more at play? The concept of the Hanma demon bloodline is a recurring theme in the Baki universe. Could this be the source of Yujiro's extraordinary abilities? Is he merely a vessel for a monstrous power that transcends human limitations? These questions remain unanswered, fueling speculation and fueling Yujiro's aura of mystique. What are his true motivations? Does he crave validation or simply the thrill of combat? Is there a goal beyond surpassing every opponent in his path? Despite the mystery surrounding him, Yujiro's legacy within the Baki universe is undeniable. He's become a mythical figure, a symbol of unmatched strength and a terrifying reminder of the potential of the human body. His legend inspires and terrifies in equal measure. Young fighters strive to emulate his power, pushing themselves to the limit to reach a fraction of his strength. However, for established martial artists, Yujiro represents an unmovable wall, a terrifying reminder of the limitations even the most skilled fighters face. Yujiro Hanma is more than just a fighter. He's a force of nature, a living legend that continues to enthrall and mystify audiences. Whether he ever finds a worthy opponent or remains forever alone in his pursuit of strength, one thing remains certain. Yujiro Hanma has etched his name in the annals of martial arts history as the ultimate enigma, the unbeatable fighter. We've marveled at Yujiro's physical prowess, but the question remains, how did he forge such an unbreakable body? Unlike most martial arts masters, Yujiro eschews traditional training methods. There are no dojos, no structured routines. Yujiro's training ground is the world itself. His teachers are the fighters he encounters. Each battle a brutal lesson in adaptation and survival. Imagine the constant pressure of facing opponents who push you to your limits. Every fight becomes a crucible, honing Yujiro's skills to a razor-sharp edge. He learns through observation, his mind like a sponge, absorbing techniques and strategies with every encounter. The Baki series offers few glimpses into any specific training methods Yujiro might employ. Perhaps his relentless pursuit of combat is his only training regimen. The true source of Yujiro's physical potential remains a mystery. Is it purely the result of his unorthodox training, or does the Hanma demon bloodline play a role? Theories abound. Some believe the bloodline grants him superhuman strength and durability. Others suggest it enhances his body's natural healing abilities, allowing him to recover from near-fatal injuries at an alarming rate. The truth, however, remains elusive. Perhaps it's a combination of both factors. His relentless training pushing a body already enhanced by an unknown genetic anomaly. Yujiro Hanma's body is a testament to the power of relentless pursuit and the potential of the human form, whether augmented by nature or not. The enigma surrounding his training and physique only adds to his mystique, leaving us to wonder what truly lies behind the strength of the unbreakable demon. Yujiro Hanma is a physical anomaly, and his body requires sustenance to match. But unlike most athletes with meticulously planned diets, Yujiro's nutritional needs remain shrouded in mystery. The Baki series offers no details about Yujiro's specific dietary habits. We see him eat on rare occasions, usually simple meals consisting of meat and basic fruits or vegetables. However, given his nomadic lifestyle and constant travel, it's safe to assume he's adaptable. He might resort to foraging for food during his travels, consuming whatever is readily available. In other instances, he might accept the hospitality of those he encounters, adapting to different culinary traditions. While concrete details are lacking, we can speculate on what might fuel the unbreakable demon. Given his immense physical activity, a high-protein, high-calorie diet seems likely. Protein would be crucial for muscle repair and growth, while the extra calories would be needed to compensate for his energy expenditure. Ultimately, Yujiro's diet remains an enigma, just another facet of his mysterious existence. But one thing is certain. Whatever he consumes fuels a body that defies logic, a testament to the raw power of the fighter known as Yujiro Hanma. Yujiro Hanma is a force of nature, a martial arts prodigy unlike any other. Born with an inhuman strength and raised in a crucible of constant combat, he's forged himself into the ultimate fighting machine. We've delved into his unorthodox training methods, his mastery of various martial arts, and his enigmatic physique. We've witnessed his psychological warfare tactics and his insatiable hunger for a worthy opponent. Yujiro is a paradox, a destroyer seeking a challenge, a conqueror shrouded in a loneliness few can understand. But the story of Yujiro Hanma is far from over. Will he ever find a rival who can push him to his limits? Will the ogre within him ever be truly satiated? Or will he forever walk a solitary path, the unbeaten fighter, destined for an eternal fight against himself? The answers remain hidden within the enigmatic world of Baki, but one thing is certain. Yujiro Hanma's legend will continue to inspire and terrify audiences for generations to come. So, what do you think about Yujiro Hanma? Do you believe he'll ever find his match? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the fascinating world of anime and manga.